Voila, we are live. Ugh. Why do I always end up fucking streaming at like the most weird of times? Like, I mean, I suppose it's because I have a really weird sleeping schedule as a whole, but I don't know, it amuses me. I'm always streaming at like fucking 5 in the morning, 7 in the morning, even. It's pretty entertaining. Right. Sure she goes on the right shoulder. Oh man, fucking rain. I should be fine, I've got a bunch of hunter gear. Alright. Let's press on, shall we? Okay. Don't need more rounds. Don't fucking need it. Okay. Navaya or Tizzy first? Huh. I think Tizzy. Sooner I get a bigger mag for my AUG, the better. Got perfectly enough ammo and shit for, Is that moon rising, or is it falling? It might be falling. I'm pretty sure it's rising in the east, set in the west. Oh, don't tell me Tizzy just got gassed. I'm pretty sure that was Tizzy getting fucking gassed. Man. Maybe, well, I'll probably only a section of Tizzy, so. Is this the road I think it is? No. Thunder. Thunder. I do think I'm gonna, might even try and go to, like, Northeast Airfield, get some NBC shit, go to roofing, something like that. If I find another box of nails, I'll grab them, and I'll grab a saw, and I'll make, like, an NBC stash nearby roofing. Again, I don't really give a shit if people use it, other than me, but fucking why not? Great having like the sun shining in my window, finally hopefully showing that like winter is coming to an end, but like I want to see my screen and it's fucking dark right now, so can you not? Can you don't, perhaps? Mayhaps? That's a heli, I'm going. Well, I guess we're going for the Tizzy. The Tizzy? The heli, not Tizzy, yet. Go to Tizzy after the heli, but we'll see what we find. I probably need to get some lighter clothing, to be honest. Hunter gear is pretty fucking heavy. I can go to Navaya after I've went to Tizzy and shaved down my kit a bit. Just get like, I don't know, I mean even like a tack shirt at the military base could be nice, because all that weight adds up over time. I mean my jacket's 8 kilos because I'm carrying a bunch of shit in it. But of course, it is worth mentioning that even fucking empty, I've got the hunting jacket is like 2 to 3 kilos, so it's certainly something. Right. See if I can find this fucking heli crash. Relatively close. Relatively. But yeah, empty the hunting jacket. The hunter jacket is 2 kilos, so, and like something like a tack shirt is 0.5, so I feel quite inclined to go for that instead. Don't know how the bag is. I mean, the bag's like a bag, I guess. It's not what you'd expect. If I find another pair of brass knuckles, I can ditch my axe as well. I'm quite happy with brass knuckles. I'm considering filing a ticket to BI about like allowing us to use the cooking stand to cook like a few steaks, because I think that would be pretty fucking cool. Like, I don't know, 2 or 3 steaks over the fire. I just think it'd be neat. I think I might know where this helis went down as well. I think there's a spawn like just nearby the just to the off the edge of the summer camp, pretty much. This fucking weather's great. But nah, I'm pretty sure this heli went down pretty close. Close-ish. TN. Wouldn't mind something like a 40 rounder. Don't even know if they can spawn on helis. I've been bullied too much by the Doug CLE to know what's normal anymore. Hey, Zach! Streaming on YouTube for a change, believe it or not. Shocker of shocks. Is this where I think it is? We shall see. I mean, I found the last one, but the last one was in a much more open location. Oh, yep, there it is. Nice. Let's have a look, shall we? Have a gander. I like the heli sounds. I understand why they're turned off on Dougville, because my god, you can hear these from, like, so far away. Okay. Look at this shit. What you got for me this time, Mr. Heli Crash? Hopefully a bigger mag for my AUG. That's all I really care about. Probably sneak around a bunch of these zombies with the rain. I'll just kill the ones nearby. Yeah! Oh no, you're good. I just kind of stream whenever I feel like streaming, so and I've been streaming a lot on YouTube for just, I don't know, reasons recently. Oh, there's an AUG 1. Ooh, and an optic for this. Nice. FAMAS mag. I'll take the ammo out of that at least. Pistol suppressor. I could probably do with a fresh one. FNX. And I think that's about all she wrote. I mean, AUG 1's not bad. Not the worst. Yeah, I've definitely been streaming at like odd times over the past couple days. That's unmistakable. Like a very odd sleeping schedule. Must be knife. Fucking belt minimizing itself. stuff spawner in the tail? I don't know. The collision. Nah, it does. Oh well. I guess we're gonna go back to Tizzy. No mag. Augs definitely seem to be quite common heli crash weapons though. I know I saw Running Man's find a couple of them on vanilla. And yeah, it's what's it called, like 7, well almost 8 AM actually here. And after mine I'm honestly probably gonna go to sleep, because I sleep at very odd hours. As you can tell, I've actually right now been up for 8 to 9 hours, so if I stream for a couple hours then that'll be pushed up to like 12 plus. Maybe even longer actually. Yeah, I woke up at 11. So I've been up for 9 hours, almost. Especially because I sleep with a goddamn cat. I sleep with a lot. Beautiful, beautiful. I either sleep like a goddamn cat and just pass out for hours, or I can barely sleep at all. Like, it's the whole thing. You're good. I mean, I wouldn't have even noticed, to be honest. Like, the viewer count didn't go down or anything. Yeah. I can fix my FNX and then I can ditch the spin cleaning kit, swap it out for the other one. I hate how it fucking, like, just randomly minimizes stuff in my inventory, like this plate. It just, irks me. Because, I mean, like, sure, this plate doesn't have any attachments on right now, but if I want to, like, throw a grenade or something, and it's just not there, and say I didn't have enough space in my hotbar for it. In terms of, what's it called? Just for giggles, I guess. Use your fucking horses. I can maybe turn up my mic, though the rain is pretty fucking loud. That's about as high. That's as high as my mic can go. But the rain isn't helping. Actually, I can. You know what? I can just do that. Turn down the ambient noises, or turn down the game volume. I mean, because this rain is fucking annoying, and I don't have an earplugs mod because it's the vanilla server. Distant deer. I might go shoot that actually. I'll do that after Tizzy. I'll hunt an animal after Tizzy. Yeah, I forget how fucking loud the rain is when you've not got earplugs. I'm so used to playing on servers where you have an earplugs thing. But they don't really exist on experimental as it stands. I mean, yeah, there's probably some modded servers out there, but still. Mods are quite a kerfuffle. Regardless of what server you're on. Right. Let me just... my bearings. Am I at the... yeah. Pretty sure I'm at the little canyon between the road that leads down to Cinnystock. So I can just run this way, and then I will be at DayZ. I would be playing COD Zombies, but recently I've been, obviously the new DayZ experimental patch came out, so I've been diving into that, making a bunch of YouTube videos about it and stuff. I actually discovered something completely by fucking accident not long ago, and it threw me through a loop. Not been streaming much on Doug lately, the odd time, but I've not really been playing much Doug as a whole, to be fair. Been delving into this new patch, and honestly I kind of hope that Doug wipes when this patch comes out, so we can have a fresh start. God, this fucking rain is relentless, dude. I mean, it'll make, like, zombies, it'll make it harder for them to see me, but it's still gonna be a pain in the arse. I think I've got warm enough clothing where it's not gonna absolutely shag my food, but we'll see. That doesn't surprise me. I know on mobile as well it'll probably be tricky to see the game because it's nighttime, and I'm pretty sure it's just went nighttime. I always pick the greatest times to play, don't I? Though the nighttime isn't that long on this server, and at least I can see alright. But yeah, I'll bet on a mobile phone this looks dreadful. It's like when I try and look at some DayZ screenshots on my phone, it's just complete pitch black, nothing. Can't see shit. What did I just get up wrong for? Was that just like... oh yeah, wood. I was like, am I like, is there a prompt to like catch rain, maybe? Just making sure that's not been added. Nope. I mean, I watch most of my stuff on my iPad, to be fair. I'll be sitting on my bed. I mean, actually, I'm not really sure if I'd say most anymore. I do watch a lot on my PC now. Plus, I also like being able to sit at my desk. Means I don't get my fucking, like, bed or whatever all covered in crumbs or whatever I'm eating. It's helpful. Okay, yeah, I think this dirt road means we're on the right track. These woods get pretty fucking repetitive. Just trees after trees after trees. Restart in 20 minutes though. Maybe that'll clear up the fucking weather. And make it closer to daytime. Please. I beg. Hopefully it shouldn't be too much longer. Bunch of 5.56, but I will... A bunch of that 5.56 will disappear as soon as I get a couple proper 30-round mags, because right now I've only got fucking 10 and 10. Well, 10 in, 10 out. Or 11 in, I guess, technically. So I'll be putting another 40 rounds into mags, so those two stacks will just disappear. That's a surprise tool that'll help us later. Okay. Yeah, basically just a bit south of Tizzy, it seems. Or, well, it's these kind of woods. When you start hitting these kind of woods, like the birch trees, that's when, Tizzy is close. Definitely better at navigating with the daylight, though. These northern and western woods were my stomping ground for the longest time. Still glad to see I at least know my way around it after spending many moons in the east. Actually, now that I think about it, I've been in DAM for 10 months, almost 11, so almost a year since I joined DAM, which is crazy to think about for me. Yep, here's Dizzy. Right. Okay, I guess as a silver lining, this this rain will make avoiding the zombies in tents much easier. For whatever it's worth. Box of 308. 45 ammo. Wouldn't mind plate pouches. Especially if I want to downsize to a lighter jacket. If I do downsize to a lighter jacket, I'll probably just, drop the axe. Music to my fucking ears. There we go. A fucking 30-round Stanag. Boots. Oh, there we go. Nice. Did that mag just phase into the ground? Bruh. Oh no, it's... never mind. We're good. I was gonna say... I mean, it's only 10 rounds, and it's only a 10-round mag by extension, but still. I hate it when stuff does that. VSS mag. Tacky vest. On the server I play on, next patch, I believe... Well, I'm hoping that we're gonna wipe next patch. Hoping. But I guess we'll see. 5.56. Lordy. 308. Probably don't need as much 308 as I'm carrying, but yeah, I can shave down a bunch of space when I do the old switcheroo. No battery for me. Stingy. Did I? No. I was mistaken. Bravo 6, going dark. You see, I like both of the like versions of Captain Price. I actually think they did a really good job of like. Oh, I've already looted these. I think they did a really great job of kind of like separating it, like making the new Captain Price his own kind of unique thing. I don't think I'd be able to pull off the original voice, but
Bravo 6, going dark. We get dirty so the world stays clean.
Cheeky. Yes. Very much ASMR keyboard. I don't think I mean, I've not been playing on officials. I do think that officials will wipe this patch solely because of the map changes that Nishnoi is getting, like, basically completely fucked around. In a good way, of course. So I definitely think... Foul mag. I definitely think that they're going to be wiped. As for Doug, the server I play on, I hope they'll wipe, but there's always the chance that they won't. You never really fucking know. Is that another? Oh, fuck. Hey, a big guy. Damaged. There we go. But yeah, I've heard of a lot of the problems that plague official. But yeah, I imagine officials will probably wipe solely because of just, I think those map changes are 100% gonna push it through. Ooh, nice. I'm comfortable now. I have 230s. I'd like one more, and then I'll be quite content. Because I like to have 1 in, 2 out. But then again, on official, I could probably go even further. I play normally on a hardcore server, so obviously loot is fairly scarce. But on here, that is not as much of an issue. Strip that mag. But yeah, my keyboard is very loud, much to my chagrin, though it may prove satisfying for others. My keyboard actually sounds like me fucking unpacking or packing a fucking mag. Is that fucking loud? It's bad, but it's fun. It's very satisfying when I'm typing, I won't lie, but like when I'm I do get kind of conscious of it sometimes when I'm like playing games and shit. Like, because you can very much hear it. Probably doesn't help that I do a bunch of, like, RP and shit, but, so you can, I'm always worried about people, like, I'm trying to RP with people and they're fucking hearing my keyboard going fucking clickety-clickety-clickety-clickety-clack in the background. Oh, hey, buddy. Yeah, I need to shave down a bunch of weight. Tacky vest, field jacket. Wouldn't mind a fucking military belt, man. I've not had a single fucking belt in this entire trip. I'm still using the fucking improvised belt, which is fun, but ain't exactly it, Chief. Oh, I fucking hear you, you dickhead. I'm fucking high, sweet pea. I have shot Glock 17. I did that when I was over in Australia years ago. And my dad had 2 air rifles and 2 pellet guns that were both pistols. So, yeah. I fired a Glock 17, which is 9x19. Basically the Glock that you get in fucking DayZ. Or well, the Glock you get in DayZ is a Glock 19, but same kind of deal. It's a Glock. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Even more ammo hoarding. But yeah, obviously, I actually live in the UK, so actual guns over here are like fucking unicorns. You never see them. And it is, there's a lot of hoops you need to jump through to fucking get your hands on one. Oh, you fucking dickhead. There's like farmers and stuff that have shotguns and shit like that, but you don't really, you're not gonna like see a guy with like an AR-15 or what have you. It's 5.5. Oh no, that's not. That's fucking 7.6 too short. Bruh. Is that 5.5? No. In the dark, they all look the fucking same. 100%, yeah. If you're not wearing a plate carrier, you're gonna get like one-shotted by probably over half of the guns in the game. You'll get one-shotted by an SKS, you'll get one-shotted by a Longhorn, you'll get one-shotted by a BK-18. Most of the assault rifles will one-shot uncon you. It's all about balancing your weight, which I'm not doing great right now. But I do plan on sorting my shit out just in a bit. I want to go down to Navaya and try and see if I can snag like a baby. Okay, see if I can snag, I don't know, something like a hiking jacket or what have you, something that's just some lighter clothing. But yeah, I think 100% it's worth it to wear a plate carrier. Otherwise, you're gonna get fucking one-tapped by so many guns. And Roach from Modern Warfare 2, yeah. I mean, he's like... Roach is kind of like a blank slate, because he's the, like, player character. He's not really got much, like, obviously character to him, because that's kind of up to you to, like, imprint or visualize yourself as Roach. But, yeah. Roach is solid. Didn't deserve what happened to him, though. Roach was... just wanted to do what the fucking best for him and everyone. But yeah, I want to shave down a bunch of my, the excess shite in my inventory. But yeah, in my opinion, 100% plate carrier good. Very good. Not having I mean, like, don't get me wrong, a press vest will save you. It will, like, 100% save your ass. Like, it's worth the wait, and it gives you, like, bonus hotbar slots and all that shit. But, hi, buddy. But, yeah, the plate is the undisputed king of ballistic protection in DayZ. There's nothing else that really compares. It's very strong. On vanilla, it only takes a leather sewing kit or half an epoxy stick to fix one, and yeah. I mean, you can find them easy enough on vanilla. You can just like walk into like practically any military base and just yoink one from a zombie. Soap's great. I mean, maybe I'm biased towards soap because I'm also fucking Scottish. Good to see some Scottish representation in games. But yeah. Soap is fucking excellent, and 100% like Roach, he did not deserve the fate that befell him. He deserved to live a long, illustrious life and die as a comfortable little old man. Stab Vest is worth, on vanilla, I should say. The server I play on is a hardcore server, and they... 100%, like, they've nerfed the stab vest because they viewed it as overpowered, like, too easy to like farm and shit. But yeah, I mean, stab vest is like easily solid on vanilla. You can't knock it. Morphine doesn't actually prevent any damage though, but it does keep you moving. If you get like scratched up quite badly, the morphine will keep you sprinting. But yeah, stab vest is a gateway to many things. I've definitely had my life saved by a stab vest on numerous occasions. so I can't knock it. But yeah, the main server I've been playing on for the past like 2 years, when the armor changes came around, they ended up nerfing the stab vests. Alright, see you, Zach. Always nice to hear from you. See your returning face in here. But yeah, I mean, any armor in DayZ is 100% worth. If you can find it, I'd use it, honestly. Having a plate carrier is definitely a trade-off between weight and all that shit. But on the main server I play on, like the hardcore one, I actually have I'm wearing a plate carrier right now, and yeah, the weight thing is something I take a lot of. I just try and balance it out. Though on there I'm also running a FAL right now, so I've got that going for me, and I can just balance. I only need the FAL. I only use the FAL because I mean I'm not really gonna be. I'm not the best sniper at like uber long ranges, so I'd say like 200, 300 is probably the max I'd go in an engagement. Anything beyond that, and I'll be just fucking shift Wing to get closer. I'd say if you think the plate carrier's too heavy, I'd say the press vest is like a solid alternative, because it's like half the weight. You also get 2 hotbar slots, and it is very useful. Though on vanilla as it stands currently, the only difference, like the stab vest and the press vest offer you the same protection, but the ballistic vest or press vest have the same health. They have more health, I mean, than the stabby. So, and once the stabby like ruins, it will no longer protect you, of course. So, for maybe a longer form engagement, the pressy would be better. But if you're just getting like, I don't know, you take like a couple AR rounds, then stabby should do you fine. Doop, doop, doop. That can be where my other mag goes. There, there. I want to get my... I just want to focus on getting my ammo into... Actually, no. I'm going to put my mags in my pants, because I feel like my chest is the most likely place to get fucking shot. Someone badly damaged my potato! What the fuck? That's a war crime! Ammo can stay in my jacket, though. But yeah, the plate is very heavy, but if you're, like, I only run... If I can, I only run one gun. Like, I'll run, like, an SVD, and I'll just have 2 different optics, like, say, a Cobra sight, and then a PSO, so I can alternate between the pair. That way, I can stay pretty light and nimble. That way I can stay, like, pretty light and nimble, because I've not got, like, I don't know, like, in this case, this AUG, which is 4 kilos, and this Savannah, which is 4 kilos as well, so that's 8 kilos. But if I, say, drop the Savannah and just run an AUG with an ACOG sight, then it's still solid damage, deals as much damage as like an SKS or a CR527, so it can still drop an unarmored player in one shot. But I'm significantly less heavy. Like right now, if I drop that Savannah right there, look at my fucking stamina, half stamina, and theoretically speaking, especially since I now have proper mags for this AUG. Oh no. Oh no. I committed the cardinal sin. I was fucking with my inventory up before restart. But yeah, stab vest is 100% worth it. I hope I've not just cucked myself and despawned my rifle or some shit. Oh no. We shall see. But I mean, I guess if I have despawned that rifle by accident, I can put my money where my mouth is and just run exclusively the AUG, because the AUG is a fucking excellent gun in that regard, because it's has enough damage where it one-shots an unarmored player if you're up to like a certain amount of meters, and beyond that it will at least uncon them. So oh my god, let me in. Let me in! Let me in! I forget these take a while. I should be fine, I hope. I mean, regardless, I didn't drop the AUG. The AUG was the thing I would have been most worried about, I won't lie. I'd be heartbroken if I lost that AUG just as I found 30 round mags for it. I'd be fucking running back to tents to grab that fucking baby AK. We should be alright. I was getting too fucking caught up in all my blabbering and blibbering, but then I forgot the time. Come on. Let me in. Knocking at your fucking door, BI. Let me in. Actually, you know, I kind of dig that outfit. The fucking tack shirt with the hunter pants. I might stick with that. I can dig it. Might go for a tanker helmet or a new Shankar. I don't know, maybe a Gorka helmet if I find one. I don't typically wear helmets because in the server I play on, I value my outfit more than anything. Like, I have one character that wears a suit and he has like a fucking, he wears like a flat cap. I have an old character that wore like a shamag and a beret on his head. Just various outfits. Well, yeah, let's hope I didn't get fucked by the the restart. Oh god. But nah, I think my point stands. I don't want to drop the Savannah because it's the new rifle and I want to use it. But yeah. I could, if I really wanted to be weight efficient, I could ditch the long rifle and just use my main. That's why I'm grabbing like FAL mags and SVD mags, because if I find a FAL or an SVD, I will just run the FAL, or just run an SVD and alternate between like Cobra, PSO. Because with the FAL, like, I mean, I'm very, very comfortable with just an ACOG 4 times. I'm not real. I mean, you can use the 6 times if you want, but I don't really care for it personally. The little red dot sight on the top is cool and all, but its height over bore is pretty fucking massive. Oh, it's on the ground. Oh my god. Saved! We're saved! Okay. Open this. Okay. Actually, just for giggles, I can do that and that. I guess you can go, Mr. Good Luck Potato. You've served me well, but goodbye, old friend. And may the force be with you. I'll ditch. Do I want to ditch the ACOG? I don't have any gun cleaning kits, so I kind of want to keep the duct tape. Fuck a pistol scope. This has to stay. Actually, I'll be big brain and da 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 da. That works. Usually I'm quite a stickler for organization, but I don't play vanilla much, and I always end up finding like a bunch of shit that I maybe need, maybe don't. I don't really need these paper, to be honest. I was carrying them for kindling, but not gonna lie, I'm probably just gonna grab bark from trees. Nice. There we go. If I find pouches for the plate carrier, then we'll be in a much better street. But yeah, you can even see there, just from dropping the hunter jacket, my stamina has improved quite a bit. NBC gloves, combat jacket with some 45. If I can find an RVN, I'll switch that out. Because I really dig the RVN as a CQC optic. Combat sight's, like, functionally the same, but I don't know, I just prefer the RVN. Personal preference. I feel like there's, like, less going on. Less shoved in your face, a bit. 2 FAL mags, 2 SVD mags, nice. Shut at you. And see, the thing I like about running only one gun. Oh, there we go. Speak of the devil, and he shall appear. The thing I like about only running one gun is that I can have like just a splitting axe as my other weapon, or like a barbed wire baseball bat or whatever, and just have it on my other shoulder. I like that aspect. Also, on the main server I play on, you can put, like, the red first aid pouches on your belt in the canteen slot, and it is a fucking game changer, honestly. Like, it makes things so convenient, because because it's on your belt, it doesn't really take damage. So you can, like, just put your bandages in there, and they won't get, like, constantly fucked on by Zeds, which is my biggest, like, pet peeve. I don't want to be in the middle of an engagement. I go to bandage, and then it turns out some little shitbag has damaged my bandage, and I've got a blood infection now. Already checked this right? Yes, I did. Gonna go to the sheds over here, because I've had much luck in these sheds. But there are also many zombies in these sheds and stuff. These buildings in general. I mean, you could have like an axe and a Mosin on your back, and then you have a... I mean, yeah, I remember, because when I started playing DayZ, you could actually only have, like, one gun on your back and then a tool on your back. So, it was, like, very much more limited in what you could do. I guess that was also something that made the guns like the FAL so powerful, because you could just fucking slap them on your back and then, hey-ho, Bob's your uncle. You've got yourself a functional fucking weapon that can do long and close. I do like the damage changes though, overall, like making the guns damage relative to muzzle velocity and barrel length. Like, I think it definitely was the right way to go. Cause a CR527 doing like fucking no damage was just disappointing as fuck. Huh. Interesting. That's definitely been dropped by... And that's a dead person. Interesting. An AK-101. Heli, 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 heli. I'm going. That sounds fairly near, too. Good morning, Mr. Duff. Mr. McDuff. Oh, shut up. Fuck off. Fuck off. God. Twat. Getting all the helis today. But I guess that's what happens when you have the heli sounds turned on. I'm so used to playing without them turned on that, Okay. there. I'm gonna need to sort out my stuff again. I just organized all my inventory, and then I got these fucking pouches, which obviously I'm not complaining about, but always on the move. I mean, yeah, you could just run with like an AR in your hands, and then just swap between your like rifle and all that way. I have tested out the spear. It's different, is what I'd say. The reach on it is superb, and it takes like one heavy hit, one light hit if you hit them in the head to kill. I have a video like on my channel going more in depth with it, but the summary I'd say is it's good, but it takes some getting used to, like the fighting patterns with it, and it's definitely slower than like of maybe a brass knuckles and a splitting axe. Like, I don't want to, like, toot my own horn, but I got into a fight in Gorka, and I was, using a spear. I had to use my spear to kill some zombies that came to me afterwards. To be fair, I didn't know that there was another hostile in the area. I killed one guy, and then another guy snuck up on me with an AK. But, I was trying to kill the zombie, and it was taking a while, and then I had to get sprayed in the back by an AK. Definitely a good addition, though. Like, 100%, I'm glad it's back. Oh god, yeah. Like, can you imagine being able to, like, you just go behind a zombie and then just fucking, like, shank him right through the neck with the spear, like fucking or even through the head, Walking Dead style? Like they do with all the fucking, like, walkers and shit. That'd be sick as fuck. But nah, spear's good. It's kind of what you'd expect from a spear, I guess. It's, like, kind of big and, like, cumbersome, and it takes, like, a bit to, like, swing around. But it deals good damage and has good range for a melee weapon, of course. The running attack with it is pretty quick as well, so that's also worth noting. Where the fuck are you? Where is it? There it is. 100% the heli crash sounds have changed a lot about this game. You cannot stealth kill players, no. I've seen people suggest it, but I don't know how I'd feel about it, because I feel like, given how DayZ can be sometimes, I imagine it would be quite janky and frustrating. Like, maybe there's someone sneaking up on you, and you, like, notice them, you go to turn around, but, like, they, like, stab you, like, I don't know, maybe they just hit your back hitbox as you're almost, like, facing them, and then it counts as a stealth kill. Oh, zombies just fucking spawned, so I'm gonna say I'm the first one here. But yeah, I would love to see, like, more varied options for the stealth kill. Even, like, imagine a stealth kill with, like, an axe or a hatchet, where you just, like, fucking, like, kunk into the back of their head or something like that. I think it'd be pretty cool. Variety is the spice of life, after all. Oh god, yeah. Oh, fucking hell, man. Can you please just die? Still pristine, yep. A stealth kill with a rope, like a fucking garrote wire. Or, no, that'd be for, like, with a tripwire. You can make a metal tripwire and pull the fucking garrote wire. Fucking military tent and a bison. Weapon cleaning kit. Tanker helm. Don't seem like too much interesting if you ask me. 9x30 9 AP. Attack shirt. No, I think that's it. I think like a bare-handed like stealth kill with zombies could be cool, but yeah, have it take like a while. But then again, like I guess probably the reason they haven't done like a fist like stealth kill is one that it probably kind of like they probably see it as like OP that you can just fucking like silently seamlessly take down like any zombie that gets in your way. And I think they want to kind of push the narrative that like the people on the DayZ people aren't like these giga like military trained fucking G.I. Joe motherfuckers or Agent 47 motherfuckers that can just like kill a man in 6 million different ways with his bare hands. Obviously, like with a knife, you can pretty simply just neck, but I feel like it'd take a lot to like snap a person's fucking neck with your bare hands. I don't know. Maybe they'll add it someday. But yeah, I think that there's definitely a lot they could do, and I'd like to see a stealth kill for like an axe or a stealth kill for like I don't know, just a fucking a spear. Of course, the spear would be excellent. The spear, the pitchfork. I don't know if I'd go as far as a sharpened stick, but you could probably argue it. I think it'd be really cool to see like an actual like proper fucking Walking Dead style, just fucking stab him in the head. Rags and barbed wire. That would be with for brass knuckles. That would actually be kind of cool. Oh, maybe like I don't have any rags on me, but maybe you could like use like those rag hand wraps, and then you combine them with some barbed wire. Oh, or maybe you combine those like rag hand wraps with barbed wires, and you can wear them, and it's like concealed barbed wires. Concealed brass knuckles, I mean. So you can, like, you could just be like, oh, look, it's just me, I've just got my fits, haha, psych, bitch! Taste some metal to your fucking jaw. That's true. And I mean, the stealth kills are pretty fucking good. Hey Tom as well, welcome to the chat. But yeah, I definitely understand if they want to go with the no bare-handed stealth kills. And I do think that player stealth kills would be a bit finicky, though I wouldn't be opposed to like seeing some sort of like a bit more intricacy added to the melee combat of this game, because while not the worst, it is definitely pretty clunky and finicky. But yeah, like, imagine... I mean, I come from, like, an RP server, so can you imagine how fucking sick that would be? Like, say in a boxing circuit, you've got some guy that puts, like, brass knuckles under his fucking, things, and then, like, he gets them all, like, he gets, like, investigated and all that shit, and then it gets found out, and he gets fucking, like, executed or some shit. But yeah, yeah, an improvised, like, kind of, or even, like, yeah, like, either wrap some, like, get some a rag hand wrap and wrap them in barbed wire, or conceal some brass knuckles underneath them. I think that'd be pretty fucking cool. Buildings are always bloody weird for loot. You cheeky shit. Oh, can I? Oh, I can still jump through that window. That's one of them they didn't address. Been told that stuff can spawn up here. I think I've seen it like once, but it seems very uncommon. Whoop. Oh, proper fucking belt. At last. Love you, rope belt, but you've served your fucking purpose, pal. Do I want a fucking tag helmet? Oh, I've got the bloody things. The head strap. That. Yeah, words. Hard. Might bump some of this stuff. I can bump some of this stuff up here. I'll put the epoxy in here, since I guess it's the right place. And then the leather kit. This can be where all my repairing shit goes, actually. Spare optic. And the brassies. Knuckle dusters. Jeez, fucking gecko roaming about on experimental. I mean, yeah, I've been putting out a bunch of videos. That fucking last one I put up about the, that you can get the heat buffer from gas stoves and being inside of a running car and shit like that, I discovered completely by accident. Because I was actually just gonna, like, record a video of me just driving through the town of Nishnoi, the new, like, Nishnoi. But then, like, as I was driving in, I got the heat buffer. I didn't actually notice initially. I drove a bit into Nishnoi and then I realized that all my shit from before was there from all my testing, and including, like, a wall that I'd built. And I was like, oh man, I guess I can't do this. So I tabbed out and went AFK and was like, just, I don't know, chatting in Discord. And then I looked down and I'm like, wait a minute, why do I have the heat buffer? Thank you, my wife's lover. I don't have a wife, but tell her I said thanks, I guess, for keeping her company. Oh yeah, I'd love to see, like, this bunker here, for example, get, like, overhauled into being something like A3 or A2 on the Namalsk. I've been playing a fucking shit ton of Namalsk recently, and I would love to see something like that. Like, imagine that you can, like, open this section and it goes into this whole, like, massive area. I think that'd be sick as fuck. And have it have, like, the Namalsk, like, darkening effect, I guess. But yeah, thanks for the sub, Mr. You're Mr. My wife's lover. Ooh. Always nice to see some new faces around here. I always fucking, like... There are some times I post, like, relatively infrequently. But recently I've been streaming, like, a lot of DayZ experimental, particularly. But, I don't know, it's a lot of fun. I might even, like, stream some Namalsk stuff sooner or later. Because I've been playing the fuck out of it. I'm actually planning on, like, with a friend, heading to the submarine for the first time. Maybe even trying to go to Lantia. That fucking alien planet. You can still have fun in base game DayZ. I think the toxic zones definitely added a good dynamic to it. I won't lie, I enjoy it. Oh, fuck me. There's one of the big... Ooh. Fuck you. Tits. Come here. Bruh. Fucking hell, man. Shit. Suppressed my arse. Look at that! I'm using a suppressed pistol! Fuck yourself! He survived that? A tanker helmet, really? This is crazy as fuck. Nice if I wouldn't miss my shots, man. I'm good at this game, I promise. Better do the... Didn't do the aggro dance, you fucking bitch. But yeah, balls. I mean, yeah, that's what they're for, to help out people understand all the shit in the new patch. I actually have a text document, on my PC where I collate, like, every single fucking... Can you fucking die, man? I have a text document on my PC where I collate every single crafting recipe I can fucking find. Like, in base game DayZ, and I've included the Doug mod, because I plan to, like, put it out for Doug at some point, just to try and help ease new people into it. Doug's added fucking bows and arrows and, like, all that shit, so it's, pretty fucking sick. Obviously, it's still, pretty finicky, because it's not, like, an inbuilt thing. There's only so far they can go, but they've been really cool. I've been enjoying playing around with them. What was just there? Leather kit. Okay. Probably did fix it a bit, but I definitely feel like it's still an issue. Ooh, I'm actually gonna fix these up. I'm fucking building up a solid NBC set here. I was thinking of running to like Northeast Airfield and going for a riffy run, see if I can snag like a suppressor, 40 round mag, something like that. So I guess maybe I was thinking maybe that'd be a lofty ask, but maybe not. I've already got 3 pieces ready to go. Weighing me down a bit, but oh well. These things happen. $8. Oh, and I found this thing as well. The 550 Savannah. And it is very fucking clean. According to Lord Wobo, it's the best rifle in DayZ. And he is the stats master, the stats guru, if you will, so he knows his stuff. I do know that some of the stuff he puts out in his videos, because he only really looks at the numbers, is kind of... There's, like, inaccuracies and things that are wrong. At least I've been told by some pretty proficient, like, long-time DayZ community members and modders and stuff like that. There's some factors he doesn't consider, but I'd say his stuff is pretty decent. And I mean, I'm not one to talk bad on fucking other YouTubers. There we go. RVN. My favorite. My baby. Functionally the same as the combat sites, but I mean, when in Rome. When in Chernaris. When in Tizzy. Reffy can be a cruel fucking mistress sometimes. But I mean, the shit stuff that you can get there definitely makes the good stuff worth it. I'm not even sure if I'd pick up an M4 from Riffy, to be honest. I'm still kind of on the fence on how I feel about it. Like, yeah, the new M4 is good, but I think I prefer like the slower fire rate and higher damage of the AUG AX. I think I'd stick with the AUG in that situation. On fucking Doug, because we hit like Riffy and shit all the fucking time. We have so many fucking M4s that we barely use because we vastly prefer the AX. Higher damage and all that. You're going to stream snipe me? Interesting. You twat. So many plate pouches. So many MP5 mags. What? Tactical helmet. Tactical shirt. The AUG is a beautiful, beautiful fucking thing. Though tragically, I rarely bump into people on this fucking server. Like, experimental's a lot of fun, but not many people play it. Probably doesn't help that I'm always playing at fucking like crackhead hours because of my sleeping schedule being so fucked. I always get on at like fucking 5 AM UK, or something like that. Dropped jungle boots. Oh, actually, I'll take those fucking UMP, man. Those UMP rounds. You can do whatever you want. I don't really give a shit about loot. Gear fear is for bitches. I'd welcome the action. This is kind of dull. I mean, I like running around looting, testing new stuff, but eh. I just wish more people would be on this server. If it was full, you'd be able to find so many fucking people. More for T5. An amusing specimen you are. I think there's a couple of sheds I've not checked yet. Distant snitchcock. But will it be mine, or will it be the ones coming to stream snipe me? Don't really want a rail handguard, I won't lie. If you are coming to stream snipe me, you better win, because, oh, fuck me. Better win, because if I kick your ass while you're fucking watching my stream, listening to like what I'm doing and all that shit in the background, then that'll be pretty fucking embarrassing. Ah, fuck off. Fine then. Fucking tizzy zombies. Rat bags. Do you fucking mind? Jesus. Went on vanilla. Bruh. I mean, they'd already know my location anyway by watching it. It's not really hard to get that kind of map knowledge on DayZ. Especially with a game that's been out for as long as it has. Did I loot all these sheds? I don't know, actually. See, I don't actually understand what YouTube, how you like differentiate a short from like just a, I don't know, like a short video. Do you have to like specifically tag them as a YouTube short, or can they just be like, I don't know, a short video? Like, yeah, I put up short videos, but I don't know if they're actually officially classed as YouTube Shorts by the algorithm. I'm not really sure how it all works. Because I know the YouTube Shorts are blatantly modeled after TikTok, so... cater to the subpar attention spans of your average millennial, I believe. Ah. I could probably go through a bunch of my like sub 1 minute videos and just tag them all. That's not gonna, like, force the video to play in the, weird fucking, like, mobile phone style format, is it? 'Cause, YouTube Shorts, I think the ones I've seen play fucking, dumb shit. Yeah, this is experimental 117. And yeah, fucking if you are really so close, Mr. Edgelord, I dare you, shoot. Scary. Either way, I don't really care much about YouTube Shorts. It's like, I don't know. I know they have a bunch of weird, what's it called? Like, they kind of look like, they're made to look like TikTok, and like, I've seen that they go into that like weird thing on your, like, it looks like you're looking at a phone screen. And oh no. You've killed someone when you've had their stream up on the other monitor. Whatever will I do? Whether he's actually trying to stream snipe or having a laugh, I don't really fucking care. I don't really care about my gear on an experimental server. And if I was playing on Doug or whatever, he'd get banned in fucking seconds. The only server I only really care about stream sniping on, personally, is Doug. Well, I mean, like, of course, I'm not trying to say that, like, stream sniping isn't a fucking problem, because it is, but I personally just don't give a shit. I'm not really attached to my gear. I mean, I was making, like, stash crates and stuff earlier on stream. There's the heli again. Yeah, the coast's more fun anyway. You actually find people. Sometimes. Occasionally. Once or twice. The coast never bothered me anyway. If you are stream sniping me, Mr. The One, please don't disappoint me. Please actually kill me, because if I kill you and you're stream sniping me, then ain't gonna look good for you, bud. Like a fucking paparazzi member, except you can actually shoot them. Being a crackhead is a lot of fun. There is just something oh so special about, like, I don't know, doming someone with like a BK-18 or something. I've done it on a couple of occasions. I'll bet that was just Tizzy getting fucking gassed. You're stream sniping me. Take your shot. Come on. Yoo-hoo. Big summer blowout. Here's your chance. I'm vulnerable in an open field. I'm helpless, step bro. It'd be a shame if I had a big strong step bro to come stream snipe me. You never know what you'll find on the coast. Finding a dead geared guy is surprising, but a lot of fun. Guess I'll check the medical. Drugs are always fun. 380. No, I do not play Ark. It's like, I don't know, it's just like Giga as a way to like emphasize something. Do I need no? I did kind of want to make a riffy stash. Do I want to bother? I might. And again, I do not give half a tit if anyone else happens to use it on their travels. I've made that crate nearby Kozlovka with a fishing rod and some food and stuff like that. If people want to use it, then I don't mind, because I don't give a shit. I'd rather it get used than not. And experimental is for trying out all the new shiny shit. Oh, these hit indicators, I forget about them. That is true. If I die again, I can run through Nishnoi. I've wanted to visit the prison island for a while. I've not really been there in fucking ages. Slingshots are fucking hilarious. CJ likes to use one just to pester people. You'll just be minding your own business and then suddenly a rock hits you in the back. I can dig it. It's like a more viable version of the CR527, and has its charm in that way. We don't really have many mag-fed sniper rifles, except from, I guess, the CR, the SVD, and yes, kind of the FAL, but it's not really a sniper. Not purpose-built to be a sniper, at least. It's a battle rifle. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Still waiting on that shot, the one, if you really are stream sniping me. Ooh, fresh bandage. Prove how hard you are.
Test your might.
I don't think you can craft the slingshots, no, I'm pretty sure that you just have to find them. I found one on my alt the other day. It was fun. I've not had the chance to use it yet, because I've not really I mean, I've been scarcely playing on my fucking main, let alone my alt, but yeah. For those that aren't familiar with Doug, DayZ Underground, you can have 2 accounts, one of which has a obviously different characters on each account, and they can't like be linked up in any way. Like, you can't transfer gear between them, yada yada, just to combat, like, I don't know, you kill someone, then they log in on their fucking 20 alts and rejoin the fight. You can only have one. Oh no, it sure would be a shame if someone was to snipe me right now. A big strong man called the One comes to mind. G fucking Willikers Batman. I don't know, I wouldn't go that far. Experimental is actually pretty fucking easy. Vanilla in general is pretty fucking easy, if you ask me. Like, all you really need to do is just kill, like, a bunch of fucking zombies, and they'll drop enough food for you eventually. That, and I mean, food isn't exactly hard to come by. I mean, I came out of Tizzy with like 2 cans of fucking bacon, so can't complain. You never know. Some people are very brazen. A lighter, nice. Right. Just had to quickly tab to Discord and do some stuff. Oh, that reminds me. I should probably check this. Oh, snitchcock in the distance. Oh, amusing story. I had some guy that commented on the Fate of the P-Boy video, the one that used to be my channel icon thingy-majig, or my channel trailer. Which, that video is basically about how I ascended from being a potential warboy to a proper warboy in Dam. And some guy fucking comments on it. Like, oh, I remember I killed all the people in that faction and fucking yada yada. And then I got banned because I killed them all and admins are on their side. And then I mentioned his name to, I mentioned his name in the damn Discord. And then Harvey's like, oh yeah, I remember that guy. He got banned for racism and metagaming after he, like, called Harvey a racial slur that's derogatory towards Asian people. And obviously metagaming because he blatantly said, he was like, oh, I'm not an RPer, dude, I just watch all the YouTube videos and I wanted to kill you guys. And then he admitted to looking at the fucking player list as well. That was fucking god. Ooh, a sewing kit. Give. Yoink. Be a terrible, terrible shame. Oop. Okay, let me fix my shit. I can also do a bit of inventory management. Oh, fuck. I would hope that there's more people on the server now. Let me... name of the RP server I play on, DayZ Underground. Definitely a 10 out of 10 would recommend server. It's very fucking good. It's been around for actually 8 years now. They've got very high quality mods, like very like strong team of like mod developers and shit like that. It's very good, very good. Huh. But yeah, it's known as Doug. I might run down NWAF, not even to loot it, just to like observe and see if I can see anyone about there. I don't really care for the nails, they make me heavy. Not even sure if I want to keep a hold of this fucking NBC gear as well, because it is also very, very heavy. I might just drop it in this building. If I want to come back for it, then I've got like 6 hours or whatever. I want to see if I can get some fucking action at NWAF. Since the one has stood me up on our little date we had planned. Much to my chagrin. It's definitely the community is what makes Doug for me. I mean, obviously, like, Doug's an RP server. It's got such a like rich, long-lasting history that makes it stand out from other servers. Watch me get killed by some like random fucking. Oh god, that Bash is gassed, man. Watch me get killed by some like random guy, and then the one old fucking posts in chat, "Got him!" Yeah, puts fucking sunglasses on. But yeah, I would definitely recommend checking out DayZ Underground. It's a fucking great community. High quality mods, a solid admin team, fucking lot of good shit all around. As you can see, Mr. A Werewolf on Wheels, otherwise known as McDuff, is also part of the community. A relatively new part of the community, but all the same. Oh yeah, you can KOS people if you want. You can fucking, if you want to roleplay as a complete fucking psychopath that just like serial killer murders people and stuff. You know, I think it would actually be really fucking cool to see someone that actually roleplays a proper serial killer. Though, of course, it would probably have it be this like whodunit mystery of like people just keep disappearing. That would obviously require like some very like good participation from the people involved. Like, say he lures someone away and then like kills them behind it without anyone knowing. Oh, that's a heli. That's a heli, ladies and germs. I guess our NWAF vacation is kind of postponed until I check that heli. But yeah, I think it'd be really cool to see like an actual guy that roleplays a fucking serial killer and he like just murders people. Obviously, the key thing would have to be that like you'd need to have like participation from the people involved, like the people that you'd kill. They'd actually have to have the integrity to actually take the perma. Which, I mean, saying that, like, I'm definitely not one for forcing permas on people. It's your character. You choose when your character ends. But it would be pretty tough to maintain. I mean, I guess they could, like, play it as they were rescued at the last minute, but they have no memory of, like, what happened or who attacked them. But yeah, like, an actual, like, serial killer with, like, some sort of bizarre calling card that they, like, leave on each of their victims or some, like, particular way would be really cool. But yeah, that's just spitballing. Crash sounded relatively close. Relatively speaking. Hopefully that crash might actually draw in some people. You hear me, the one? If you really are close and you heard that heli crash, then... Go out for a little date, my friend. But yeah, Doug is very fucking solid, and you can do pretty much whatever you want, as long as you're not, like... The one, like, titular rule is don't be a jerk. Just don't ruin other people's fun. Obviously, like, there's a fine distinction, quite a distinction between ruining someone's fun and beating them and, like, forcing them to take an L, for lack of a better word. Yeah, the note system could work quite well for it. It is very solid. Cows. Oh yeah, something like that could be pretty fucking solid. A blue armband, a particular colored armband left on a victim. That's the one from before, right? Is it? I don't think it... Is it? No, it's not. That's a fucking NATO one. The last crash was a MI8. Ooh, the best thing about Doug, one of the best things about Doug as well is that they have custom armband, like they have, obviously they have like faction armbands, so like, because I'm in the Dark as Midnight faction, I have my own like Dark as Midnight armband, but, there's also like, armbands like, the Raincoat armbands have had their colors overhauled. Well, I mean, if you're like a serial killer, I guess you do have to kill people. Unless you're just saying, like, leave a paper trail of, like, notes, or even have it on, like, I don't know, zombies or something. Or just leave a pile of, like, human meat or something. And guts and bones and stuff. But, I mean, yeah. The group I'm in is a group of, like, anarchistic, fucking neutral, chaotic, evil fucking cannibals. Or, well, everyone calls us cannibals, but we're not, like, all cannibals. We just allow cannibals into our group. We don't discriminate against people for their dietary choices, as I say. No, I was thinking of more like a slow burn, like you've got some sociopath that like blends into a group and becomes just this killer. Alright, let's, drugs. Let's do this quick and clean. Wouldn't mind some nods right about now, game. Wink. Pacifist bandit. You mean like just a bandit that just doesn't kill people, but they still like rob people and shit. Okay, one. Man, as I was saying, like, fucking look at this. Like, augs are fucking everywhere on these heli crashes. I mean, yeah, like, holding people, like, hold-ups are quite a viable way to do it. You can, like, rob people and shit. I mean, yeah, like, the best way to survive, like, because obviously us and Dam, we're bandits, we want, like, we're greedy bastards and all that shit. We want all your shiny shit. And if you're gonna be a cunt to us while we're holding you up, then you should expect some, shitty treatment. That you're definitely gonna get robbed a lot blinder than you would have otherwise. Might end up with a broken leg, that sort of thing. It's a lot of fun. It's a fun lifestyle to play, but like at the same time, there's like definitely some people you meet and they play it so well, and you almost feel bad for fucking robbing them. But then like it's about giving them a like an enriched experience, I guess, like having them enjoy themselves. One of the things that, like, a new character ended up doing when he first came... Perma his old character, because he had a very specific concept he wanted to do. And he started playing a character, and one of the first things he did was he held someone up. And then he asked that person to teach him how to use the gun that he was holding them up with. He's like, you are going to do exactly what I say, okay? Teach me how to use this gun. It's like, it's dumb shit sometimes, but it's fucking great, regardless. Fucking nighttime. At least it's not dark nighttime. I don't know what's up with all the AUG 8-1s. Like, I swear to God, every single... Yeah, 3 out of the 4 heli crashes I found, like... I found the AUG AX at that one near Pavlovo. Then I found an AUG A1 by the one, like, south of the summer camp, and then the other one. Then, like, that one there. Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah. Obviously, there's, like, certain scenarios for us where, like, KOS is unavoidable. Like, we're quite dicey if we catch a guy with his gun out, because we've had plenty of times where we'll, like, walk up to someone, like, you, put your gun away. Put your gun away, put your hands up, and we'll not kill you, and then, like, they just try and, like, lock on to one of the guys present and be like, okay, I can at least take this one with me before I die. And it just ends up being, like, a massive bra moment. Should be a shame if the one was to fucking shoot me while I was doing this. I don't think we need more than that. Spears indeed. Nah, I'm fucking happy as fuck that the spears are in. And I mean, speaking of not being able to aim for shit, we actually do have a character on a couple characters on the server that are like, I can't aim for shit, so I'm just gonna make my character a complete pacifist that just doesn't shoot anyone ever. Like, they have literal, like, a rule against their character, like, killing anyone. That being Audie and Aspen. Yeah, he's gonna become, like, a proper joke in streams to come. I'm gonna get shot at. I'm gonna get shot at by someone. I'm gonna be like, oh my god, it's the one! He finally came! That's like, me and some of my friends would play Battlefront 2, I mean. And, we just had, like, these inside jokes based around, like, certain people that we met. Like, different kinds of players. Like, there was, one fella called Omena, and he would activate, like, this, like, bubble shield that protects you from, like, blaster fire, and then run up to you and try and, like, melee you. As, like, this one class that has an ability that boosts their melee damage. So we called, like, those kind of players the Omenas. And then there was, like, I don't know, just, there's all sorts of, like, tryhards we found. I'd just be like, literally it got to the point where, like, I'd see a specialist running up to him. It's like the support class, a sniper class in Battlefield. I'd see, like, a specialist running up to him or something, and then I'd be like, oh my god, you got an Omena behind you! We've always joked about maybe running into the actual Omena one day, how fucking crazy that would be. Maybe we'd message him and be like, yo, you have no idea the joke that you started between us. It bugs me that there's no fucking cooking noise anymore. You're not a real streamer if you don't get stream sniped. Checking window. I'm just checking. I mean, to be fair, regardless of the one thing, this area is pretty crazy. There could always be some Giga Chad coming down from NWAF that happens to peek by these houses, or someone even running, like, I don't know, someone could easily see from a mile away. There's actually a house in this area that has a specific call out. It's called Torchwood Stilted, because Torchwood are a faction that are hostile to us. They're hostile to Dark as Midnight, so they're like our hated rivals, because we killed a bunch of them, like, a while ago after they, like, basically said that they wanted to, like, take power over us accidentally. So, we found 2 of their members cooking in this random fucking red stilted house in the middle of a field near, Tizzy. Or south of Tizzy. Yay! He's still here! The one is still watching. I was just making sure that, like, I'd not had a big brain fart moment and forgot to cook like a couple of my beefsteaks or something, like sitting in my pouches or whatever. Yeah, yeah, you've been close apparently for the past I don't know, like what, half an hour? Oh god, it's the one, guys. Look at him. There he goes. The eloquence of a boar. Oh, I know it's a proper fucking sewing kit to fix a bag here, ain't it? Oh, that's badly damaged, bruh. Nope, not got me yet. I'll mark myself as safe from the one on Facebook later, don't worry about it. That's when I check the player list and I see straight at the top a guy called The One. Yeah, maybe he's chasing me on the Xbox experimental servers like, I'll fucking get him. I'll fucking get him, guys. You doubt me. You jest. But I'll kill him. Watch this guy be a fully decked, like, ghillie or something with quad nods and a fucking M4 with a 60 rounder. Man, this guy might just be fucking joking around and he's gonna become like the fucking verbal punching bag of the entire stream. Yeah, it's ironic. I should be the one fucking trolling. What the fuck? A little bit of trolling. Just a mild bit of trolling, you'll see. Yes. It sure would be a shame if a big strong man came and stream sniped me. Oh my god. Oh my god, please come and murder me. I don't like being stood up. This guy's probably like, if he is actually stream sniping, he's probably like fucking 12 as well. I can fucking sense it. Hello there, Mr. DayZ videos. We're just laughing about the one stream sniping, allegedly. You will put some respect on Becky's name, or so help me God. Becky is a human being, and she is not to be bartered with or reasoned with. She is a monster, a force of nature even. Don't even really care to loot this place, but I do kind of want to see if I can catch a man. I do have a Discord account, but I don't have a Discord, like, community or anything, if that's what you're asking. Been considering making one, though, since apparently my videos are popular-ish. Probably be prudent to have somewhere I can annoy people when I'm streaming, like, alright mate, I'm streaming mate, oh, come watch please, give me validation. It's somewhere in Inwoff. Geese validation mate. That would be kind of funny. If I made a Discord as well, it'd probably be a really great way to bridge my, the people that follow me on YouTube and the people that follow me on Twitch. Twitch was kind of where I started streaming initially, and then I started streaming on YouTube just to see what it was like, and apparently, people like this kind of shit on YouTube. Saiga Mag. And aviators. Can you still find nods at Enwoff? I'm so detached from the vanilla fucking loot pools because of how much I play Doug. It's, kind of frightening. I always imagine nods as this, like, giga rare item. I don't even think they're actually that rare on Doug. They're just, like, heavily capped. You could probably find, like, I mean, I know people have found nods at Enwoff before. Pokey for your bowl, I'm guessing that's something about the devil's lettuce. Or some colloquialism that's gone over my head. You know, I'm actually alarmingly close to 500 subscribers, and that is something that fucking blows my mind. Like, I just looked the other day, and I'm like, what? I think I was like 20 off or something. I'm like, jeez. That is not some sly call to arms to subscribe or whatever. Subscribe if you want. Don't if you don't. Don't really make much difference to me. I don't really do this shit for the numbers, I just kind of, for giggles. And I mean, if my content helps people out, then fuck yeah. Because I mean, for the longest time in DayZ patches, I was like, so whenever like new stuff came out, before I figured out how to work experimental, I obviously had like no idea how to access any of it or like shit, and it would always take me so long to figure it out or to like find. I mean, not before I could figure out experimental, I should say. Before I figured out offline mode for experimental. And then once I discovered the power to do that, I just thought, fuck it, why not? Actually, my the first videos I did that actually blew up, like my fucking fire rate testing videos, I just kind of made to show people on Doug and show people in like Dam and shit. I just made them public for giggles because I was like, oh well, maybe it'll help someone out. And then I wake up the next morning and apparently my fucking video got blown up to apparently my video got blown up and shown to like over like tens of thousands of people, and I'm like, what the fuck? Do I read me? What do you mean by that? Is it like, did I read your, I mean, I read your message earlier and responded to it. Maybe... Oh, a heli. Maybe I'll find someone there. Oh dear God, I pity the poor fucking souls that have to deal with DayZ on console. I'm glad I never played DayZ on console, because I imagine like it would have been fucking painful. I mean, I was primarily a PS4 player, and I think I mentioned to some friends that I'd been playing DayZ a lot, like, recently, and they're like, oh, we play it too, you should join us, and I'm like, oh, sick, like, what servers do you play on? And that was, like, it was kind of early in, like, PlayStation 4 when it was released, so I don't know if community servers were working yet, and they're like, oh, we just play on, like, the normal ones, or they're, like, different ones? I'm like, oh... And then after a while, I realized that they were fucking talking about, like, that they were on, like, console, and I'm like, oh, you poor fucking souls. Sure, I've bought DayZ, I've actually bought DayZ more than twice, because I bought it for a couple friends, and so I have my main and my alt for Doug, obviously, playing another character, but, you know, funny thing about Doug on DayZ on console, there is... Oh my fucking God, that scared the shit out of me. Thank you for subscribing, Mr. DayZ videos. I'm not gonna lie, for a solid second there, I thought the one just fired a shot straight in my fucking head. But nah, there's actually an Xbox DayZ RP server. It's called like DRP or NZRP or something like that, and on there's a group called Dark as Midnight, obviously a shoot off of Dark as Midnight from Doug, like on PC, and obviously it's a pretty fucking crazy. Like, it's like they wear red, they live in Gorka, and I think one of the like head honchos from that like Xbox Dam group came on to Doug and went to Gorka, and like he got there when we were all offline, because I think he was like British or something and primarily American. So he gets there and is walking around like, oh, look at these fucking guys, look at these fucking pretenders copying all of our shit, and I'm just like, what? Dam has been a faction on Doug for like 5, maybe more years. Xbox DayZ wasn't out when Dam started. Like, what are you trying to prove, my dude? There's the smoke. Do I want to create content for you? I mean, I don't really care about, like, views or partnerships or anything. I'm quite happy doing my own thing. And I mean, I don't really do this for views or money or whatever. Not that I'd fucking make any anyway, because, YouTube. But... yeah, in terms of the P1 mags, I found a bunch of them in Cherno. I've yet to see the actual pistol, aside from, like, when I tested it out in, offline mode. But yeah, I think the pistol is a civvy spawn. I've been told that the Longhorn is a hunting... I know people have found the Longhorn in hunting spots, but it might also be civilian. And obviously, this here rifle I found at Bogatirka Castle. So, but I imagine you could probably find it in, like, a house or something, unless it is, like, castle and hunting exclusive. I did also find a mag in a hunting lodge for the rifle. Why do I get the feeling like every motherfucker on this server is on the coast? Hey, the one, you want to, like, hurry up and catch up? You've said you've been, like, close to me for, like, half an hour now. If you're gonna stream snipe me, please, like, shoot at me so I can have an adrenaline rush. Mag full, yes. Eventually. Ah, fuck off. No, I'm hip firing so much, but it keeps me mobile. I've got the one gunning for me then, I'll need to stay mobile. Oh, now you're talking! Now you're talking! For one, and for two. All fucking right, gamers. We are moving. I've heard that in old DayZ, Longhorns used to spawn with scopes, so that's pretty cool. What do I want to fucking do with this FAL? Because, I mean, I've got the choice. I have a 60 rounder for the AUG. I have the new rifle. God, I've got so much fucking shite. I think I might run exclusively the FAL. Ooh, Sunnyvale, aren't they the ones that had that, like, cheaters were fucking paying to get unbanned and stuff thing? I think. Oh my god, he is still here. Thank god. I was getting lonely. Need to figure out what I fucking do with all this shit, bruh. Funny you should say that. In the Doug server that I play on, there are actually crossbows. You'll get me in front of my streamers. Well, thank you for the subscription, Mr. The One. Good to see that this, you will not only be a recurring joke and meme on the channel, but you will be a recurring viewer as well. To be honest, I feel like if I'm not playing on official, then for one, if I'm playing on like an Amalsk server or whatever, I can keep it very ambiguous what ones I get. And for two, if I'm playing on Doug and you stream snipe me, you get banned instantly, so. You see, Doug, the main like server I play on, actually already has crossbows. They re-implemented crossbows and bows and arrows. So next update's gonna be fucking sick. Bows and arrows and spears and shit. Obviously, they're still pretty fucking weird. You hate blue press vests? Well, don't get banned, I hacks. Yeah, I'm sure. You'll get me in front of my streamers, too. Not sure how that one works. I mean, yeah, the P1 doesn't have a threaded barrel. It would be nice to have it, like, use a pistol suppressor, but if that's not the direction they want to go, then I understand. It does strike me as a nice execution piece, though. It's a very clean gun. Raise your fists, bitch. See what I mean about vanilla? Just kill some zombies and grab some fucking food from them. Not that I even really need it. Oh fuck yeah, the red 9. I want the red 9 back so fucking badly. It's such a fucking sick weapon. It's just so fucking cool, honestly. Okay, what do I want to do? Might make a stash somewhere and just chuck this, like, something in there, but I don't know. Well, on Doug, you see, right, you have spray paint. You have, you can make all the leather clothing, because that exists on Doug, and you've also got a bunch of other stuff throughout. It's pretty fucking sick. I'm gonna make space enough so that I can switch mags easily. Because if I ensure that there's space, then that works. With a 60 rounder, I'd consider getting an M4, but I don't know. I definitely recommend Doug, yeah. There's a bunch of people, or a bunch of really good people on there. What do I want to do? If I'm gonna be stashing something of this caliber, like an actual fucking, like some weapons, I'll probably cut the stream before I do that. But that necessitates me finding fucking nails or something, so. So yeah. I'll probably, stash this AUG and this, Savannah somewhere or other. But yeah, when I do that, I'll call the stream. I just want to find like some nails and stuff first. herder moment. I mean, if I can find a... I mean, I don't have any kind of burying implement, and if I just drop a bag in the woods, it'll despawn after 6 hours, and I'm probably... I mean, if I, like, go off for the night, then I'll probably be off for a while, so, like, I won't be able to just refresh it. I'd bury a dry bag if I had a shovel, but at present, I do not. A dry bag would be really good, actually, because I could, actually, I don't think a dry bag's even long enough to hold a long rifle. I mean, yeah. Honestly, I kind of think that we might see, given the way things are going, and they've said that they're going to be focusing on civilian weaponry, they might add in, like, a crossbow next patch, because I feel like a crossbow would take a bit less work than a bow, a full-on bow. But, I mean, they could maybe even, like, chuck in the fucking bow next patch, who fucking knows? Like, there's endless stuff they could do with it. I mean, yeah, I love this new focus on civilian weaponry, because my fucking lord, we certainly got enough, like, 5.56 military rifles. Like, fuck me, man. The AUG, the FAMAS, the other AUG, fucking the M16. It's just last year was just the year the year of the 5.56 round, honestly. The Pioneer as well, actually. I don't know about a Mini 16. Not when the M16 exists. Like, I feel like the M16 kind of fills that, like, lower tier 5.56 thing, but, I mean, I see what you mean. I would love to see another kind of weapon that uses 5.45. I think there is, like, some SKS variant that uses 5.45, and I think another civilian shotgun would be kind of cool. Like, an MP153. It's a tube-fed, semi-automatic, 1 round in the cylinder, 3 rounds in the tube. So you get 4 shots before you need to reload. I've seen it on some modded servers as well, so... I know I just bitched about the fact that there was, like, so many military guns, but honestly, in terms of 5.45, I would love to see something like an RPK-74. Something that's, like... It would work so well with the fucking 40-round, 74 mags, and it would just be so fucking sick. Like, imagine... It's like kind of the interim between an LMG and an assault rifle, honestly. It's, like, a bit bigger than an assault rifle, but... just kind of like the lower end of LMGs, I guess. A Groza could be a 9x39 subby. A lower tier 9x39 weapon. I appreciate the VSS because it is it's certainly a fun kind of weapon. Oh. The VSS is definitely a really fun kind of weapon, but it's Ooh. Ooh, okay. Motherfucker's got everything. Okay, I'll have to remember this. Bandies. A ghillie. It's a good one as well, a heli one. Just stumbles into a random fucking base. As you do. As you fucking do. Well, with that, I can most fucking certainly make a... Where's the fucking saw? There's the saw. Just stumbles into a raided base casually. There we go. It is a shame that there's no bow animation, but I mean, I feel like they've been able to get the message across with what they have. It's like, it's the best that they can do, and they are working to remove the like gun chambering sound as they when they load up. But I guess we'll see how that goes. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna need an axe or a hatchet as well. I've no longer got my precious splitting axe. Though I could take one if hatchet, that works. There we go. The gun sound, the gun reload sound is funny, but it is kind of like, I feel like it'd be kind of cool if they could overlay like the sound of just like a, I mean, I posted like an example in the Doug Discord like a week or two ago, just like, oh, well, just a really loud sound of like a, ooh, gotcha. A really loud sound of like a bow being pulled back and then an arrow loosing. You mean an overlay like crosshairs? I wouldn't do that. Overlays and shit are very, if not illegal on Dog, frowned upon. I would drop that like instantly. We've had some things with like NVIDIA graphics filters and shit like that in the past, so probably best to not do that. Right. I'll keep the stream going so I can still chat, but I'm going to blind you and deafen you guys to my PC audio just because I'm gonna go. I don't have any fucking other scenes. Fuck. You know what? You can. Okay, that's working. Hold on a second. I'm trying to hold on. I'm trying to figure this out. I sure hope the one doesn't fucking kill me right now. Oh. There we go. That works. I'm just gonna find a nice cozy little place to tuck a crate or two that I can, so I can store this AUG and so I can store the AUG and the Savannah And then I can come back for them at a later date when I die, eventually. But yeah, you get to see my face. I know, I need a shave, and my hair is kind of a disaster, but oh well. Adds to the roguish charm, I guess. But yeah, definitely don't use anything like that. Did you fucking damage my jacket? You fucking bitch. Fucking zombies everywhere. Every which way, every when. That also gives me a chance to drop off a bit more shit. Cause, yeah, I definitely feel like, I've got a bunch of stuff. I might even... Considering running and setting the oven up to heat before I put it away. Yes, I am the ripe old age of fucking 21, 22 this year. I'm definitely, from people that are used to seeing Fergus, I'm definitely not the, big burly Scottish man that they all visualize. Oh, of course not. This is actually just this is like one of those VTuber things. I am actually my DayZ character. The model Myrek, specifically. That's me. Oh god, you can see the fucking red mark because of where my hand sits on my desk to, like, fucking use my mouse. No, I'm actually, I have this, like, spiritual corporeal form that, just possesses my mouse and keyboard and shit. I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah. Yeah, expect probably another stream maybe tomorrow. Still, we never ended up doing the big Namalsk journey I had planned today, because poor friendo has her allergies and shit acting up, so that lovely early spring feeling. Well, at least the one can't stream snipe me anymore, because he can't see my game. I'll bet that's why he left. Good man. Don't use things like that on Dog. It's quite frowned upon, if not illegal. But I mean, yeah, you hadn't used it anymore. I guess you just like got in a tizzy, excited about all your stuff. But yeah, crossbow overlays and stuff like that are quite frowned upon. Obviously, Doug goes to great lengths to remove the typical DayZ weapon overlay, so I guess they don't want you adding in other shit on top of that, which is understandable, I guess. Unfair advantages and all that. DayZ players real? Pfft, never. Never. But yeah, I've been actually getting into like stashing and shit on DayZ recently, because I've been doing some stuff on my alt here and there. Or I mean, I was, but I'm not really doing it much anymore. So I don't know, stashing I find quite therapeutic. I mean, yeah, you could do that, but that is also very frowned upon. Obviously, that one's... I mean, like, they're unenforceable in general, but yeah, you don't want to get caught using them. Because if you do, you will be in shit. A lot of shit. I don't bother with any of that shit, either. I actually, if I can, I turn off the little fucking, like, dot in the middle of my screen on DayZ, because it fucking drives me mad. Especially because I take so many fucking screenshots. Okay, I apologize for anyone that may be joining us now and beyond, because I am bringing the stream to an end. I am just doing stash shit, so I don't dox all my precious stash locations. I don't want to unveil all that shit, especially since I'm putting some actual decent goodies in here. Just the endless run to get fucking far away. Shift W, Shift W, Shift W. But yeah, the next time you folks see me, I will be significantly lighter, I'll wager. I'm gonna probably put like I can also leave like a bunch of other like shiny shit in these stashes and probably like a spot of food here and there. But yeah, I enjoy stashing on DayZ. It's a lot of like fun theory crafting and stuff like that. You can do a lot of finicky stuff. There's plenty of options with it. And I don't know. I find it kind of therapeutic just having a little fucking dirty little squirrel hole somewhere that you just shove a bunch of shite. Ugh. Oh god, hopefully. Maybe my long lost lover, the one, will finally catch up with me. I can only dream. God, I wish. Threaten me with a good time. But yeah, it's definitely been a solid stream. I'm quite excited to see what escapades we get up to next time. We are officially fully geared, and I'm excited to see where it all goes. But yeah. The true adventure begins later. For now, it's just getting set up, I guess. And it is definitely going to put a smile on my face to see how much lighter I'm gonna be in the fucking coming times. Yeah. I'm just waiting for the one to dissect this stream and ascertain my location via the reflection in my glasses and go fucking proper big hacker man. Conspiracy theorist on my ass. But nah, I've been enjoying streaming a lot recently. Chance to read? I didn't, actually. I woke up and I completely fucking blanked it. Which is quite on brand for me, if I'm honest. But yeah, I definitely want... I'm gonna go make some food. So I think I will flick through it once I've finished all this stashing shit. But yeah, I think that pretty much sums it up. I'm still like on the way to this fucking stash location, so I think I'm gonna probably call the stream here. I can set the oven up to heat, and I'll have a flick through your group recruitment post thingy. But yeah, above all else, thank you all for coming on out. It's always nice to see noob faces, returning people, all that fucking jazz. And yeah, we shall see what we get up to next time. And I will, I'll flick through your group recruitment bio thing and get back to you on it. Goodbye, Mr. McDuff, and I shall